What is going on, everybody? Christian Ballard here, Ballard Sports Media. Football is back, y'all. I'm ready for it. Let's get it going. Let's get it fired up. We got some ACC action tonight. Miami Hurricanes and UAB Blazers. Miami enters their first game of the season. Let me pull the rosters up because I don't know every player. First time doing a game call on here, at least for football. Let me turn down my... So what's the line here? We got a 15.5-point favorite Miami is. De'Aaron King is going to be the quarterback for Miami. So I'll try to call this game. I'm just excited, man. We got football back here. What's up, the bet? What's up, man? I know this is StreamYard. I'm not going to drop the link. I want to do play-by-play, but I use this because the banner down here. De'Aaron King, the quarterback from Houston, transferred. Great quarterback, by the way. I feel like he doesn't get enough credit. I mean, he's got a really strong arm, and he's very well aware. Is he Tua? No. Is he Trevor Lawrence? No. But he is elite, and he's going to be great on the next level, I think. Who do I got? I got crap. I don't know. I think maybe Miami 24-20. Not necessarily a game-winning drive, but maybe a late stop. So maybe 24-20 a score. Miami wins. Sets the FBS record, 15 straight games with a rushing and a passing touchdown. De'Aaron King. Oh, let's see. Pull up the roster for UAB. Because I'm going to be honest. I know if you're going to be a sportscaster, you got to learn all the players and everything, study them. I can't keep up with it. I'm sorry. And don't forget Tate Martell, who used to be at Ohio State, redshirt junior on the Hurricane roster too. Could we see him play tonight? Could he possibly win the starting job this year? Could he ball out and prove himself? We will find out. What's up, Junkyard Dog Show TV? Here, look, you want this one? Yeah. Oh, come on, don't buffer on me now. We're fixing to kick off. Dang it. Hold on. What's up, Hokey for Life? How you doing, man? I'm going to have to close the app here. Hold on. Figure this out now. So it looks like Hokey for Life says Miami's trash. He's pulling for UAB. Here's a handoff here. First play of the game. First pass. Wow. Mitchell got that. Let me look at these rosters here. Miami roster. Looks like, is that Martell at quarterback, I think. And that was, let's see, who's that receiver? I can't see. Here's Martell. Gives a handoff up the middle. He gone. Oh, that's UAB. What am I doing? I'm sorry. UAB has the ball to start the game, not Miami. There's a flag, though. That explains why I couldn't find that guy. Harrison Barker is on the team. He's the son of Jay Barker, 1992 quarterback of Alabama. So it's a illegal motion penalty on UAB here. It'll come back for 5 yards. All right, so UAB has the ball. I'm caught up now. Let's see here. I'm not unmodding anybody. Johnston the third, quarterback, takes the snap. Pressure coming. Here's the pass. That goes to Jermaine Brown Jr., the running back from Mobile, Alabama. Or Spencer Brown, I'm sorry. There's 2 Browns on this team at running back. I like these helmets the UAB has here. Here's the play. 2nd and 5 now from midfield. Johnston hands it off. Fakes it. No, he did hand it off. It was a shotgun formation, and he's not going to get any yards on that play. It's kind of a little outside handoff there. It was a good time. Good job there by the Miami defense there to hold him. And kind of some confusion there for Johnson and the UAB offense. We know Jay Barker. Oh yeah, 1992 guy, quarterback, won the championship. I listened to him on Title 100.9. Here's pressure up the middle. Johnston. That's Mitchell. Yeah, Mitchell. From Johnston. It's a little route run there. It's a good job picking up a few yards there. Gets the first down too, and we got about a little over 12 and a half minutes here. This game's going by pretty fast already. Good tempo by UAB to start out. Oh, UAB. Miami jumped off sides, but they're saying that maybe. No, it's a penalty on UAB. So UAB jumped there to begin with. And dang it, this buffering. You had surgery yesterday, Hokie. That sucks. What happened? Hope everything's well with you, man. I'm praying for you. And I just missed that play. I don't know what just happened, but it's 2nd down now. It's buffering, and now there's another flag. It's gonna buffer all night, I swear. Come on. Jay was coached by a Junction boy, Gene Stallings. Oh yeah, that was a good year for the Tide, Dwayne. Eddie Sewell says, "Go Gators." I'm an Alabama fan, sir. But welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you here or anywhere, but I appreciate you showing up, man. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 16. It looks like after a loss, UAB with the ball here, and the screen's going to buffer. Here's the handoff. No, they fake it. Incomplete. Three for 4 for 38 yards. Johnston the third is so far tonight here. And they got some tempo going. A little confusion. It's up and down so far for UAB's offense. Gonna do a handoff here. Breaks the tackle. Gets through a couple defenders. And It's going to be taken down short of the line. Fourth down now. What's up, Gator Hater No Nation? How you been, man? Haven't seen you in a while. You know, there's a story ballad of Junction Boys. I do not. You can tell me a little bit about it if you want. I like Nick Saban. We'll definitely see you in the championship game. Oh, yeah. I got Florida winning the East, Eddie. I think if there's any year that happens, it's probably this year. Here's a punt by Miami on 4th and 10. The snap, the punt, and probably just going to let it bounce for a touchback. Oh, no. No. Ooh. They probably call it down at like the 7 or 6 yard line. Oh, of course, Gator haters calling for Miami to lose. I don't care who wins, honestly. I just, hey, I'm just happy to have football back. We're at commercial break now. Take these out just for a minute. I'm just happy to have some football back, man. After everything us sports fans have been through with the cancellation of March Madness and golf and everything. Now that stuff's back. NBA's back, MLB's back and all. But man, people say we want to have football. There's a chance we don't have a football season. Well, we got some right now, and they had the first game last week. They said no positive test came out of that. So what does that tell you? You can play safely, and it can continue. Doctor recommended against heavy trolling. Right? So still no score here in the game. It's still not even halfway through the first quarter yet. But crap. Hold on. Let me fix that. Before it gets back, I'm going to fill my cup with water real quick. What? All right, it looks like the game is back and all that. So it looks like they just got back. Let me know what play I missed, though. Looks like a holding penalty on number 1 for UAB. That's Jermaine Brown Jr. Oh, yeah. It'll be Miami ball 1st and 10. Ball at the it's like the 18-yard line here. Here's King. Draw play. Pickup of a good gain. He probably got about maybe 4 or 5 yards on the carry there on first down. About 4 yards, 2nd and 6. Here's De'Aaron King. Hands it off up the middle, and it looks like they will pick up the first down. Gave it to number, is that 23, Cameron Harris, the running back, 5'10", 200 pounds even, from Opelika. And another play here for Cameron. Stallings played for Bear Bryant at A&M when Bryant took the players to Junction and put them to. Oh yeah, I didn't know that. That's interesting. That's probably the how the Stallings connection and everything with Bama happened. 9-yard gain here. Oh, I didn't get my cup real quick with water. All right. All right, I'm back. Fake a handoff. Let me know what all I missed here. First and 10. Derek King back. Hands it off, and he's going nowhere. No gain. That was number 23, Cameron Harris, that tried to get the carry there. I'll definitely check it out, Dwayne. Junction Boys. I'll have to check that one out. I like Bear Bryant and hearing about the Bama history and everything. So, Derek King under center, back. What? Yeah. I'm back. Seems like no score. I do apologize, but sometimes parents need things. That's all. So it is commercial break. Let me catch up on comments. We call Junction Boys. It's popping. Popcorn. Born at part of River, so I read all that. Yeah, I'll definitely check that movie out though, Dwayne. So it looks like the last play was a 38-yard punt. Went to the UAB 11-yard line. Looks like Miami right now has a 69.5% chance to win. At least at the moment. So it's still kind of 50-50 if you want to look at it that way. But Miami's playing really well. UAB off to a slow start, but they could get it moving along here. Any Alabama fans should know about the Junction Boys. That's what made Stallings Championship so special. I wasn't alive at that time, Dwayne. I mean, I've done my research on Bama and everything. Not the Junction Boys, obviously. But yeah, I wasn't really alive at that time. And I was born in 2001. I'm 18 years old. But I know some Bama history, though. So let's see. I want to hear from you guys. What do you got? Score predictions for this game here. The bet said 35-28. UAB wins it. 27-21. UAB said Junkyard. Looks like he's pulling for UAB, and it looks like they're getting back now. Dr. Pepper. Joined the FBS UAB in 1996 as an independent. Lakers killing the Rockets right now at halftime, 57-41. First and 10 now for UAB from the 5-yard line, 10-yard line. I'm sorry. Quick handoff here, and it looks like he's out of bounds. Brown had it. Goes up out of bounds. Just past the 15. They've never he just say that UAB has never beaten an FBS team? Here's a handoff to Brown. Ooh, tripped up there, but gets the first down. Probably went down about the 22, 23-yard line. Good carry there. Good. He's got good speed. Good job by that defense, stopping him from going any further, but, didn't hold him, blown coverage there and allowed UAB to get the first down. First and 10 now. And there's going to be a whistle blow. There's probably a flag. Delay a game. Spencer Brown's a senior running back. Could he have a breakout year for UAB? And what could we see from him as far as draft stock and everything? We'll see. Here's a handoff to Spencer Brown. Probably only got 1 yard there on first and 15. Who made Silvera made the tackle. Again, I don't know all these players, so I'm still trying to look at it and everything. And I have yet to call a football game. So this is a first for me. I've been waiting on this for a while. I started back in December, so there weren't a whole lot of games. The season had just ended as far as regular season goes. So, second and 14, gets it to his receiver. That was Mitchell. Let's see. It's Myron Mitchell, senior from Jasper, Alabama, 6'1", 180 pounds. That's a big one, at least in terms of height. Johnson the third, 3rd and 10. What are they going to do here? They already converted. Yeah, the first drive, they already converted. Johnston drops it back across the middle, and they're not anywhere near it. That was Watkins. So that'll bring up 4th down. After Austin Watkins only got a couple yards, it's 4th and 7 now. And now the punter, Greenwell. And Miami's going to try to return it. Oh, fumble. UAB got it back at the 15-yard line. Holy cow. Greenwell punts it. Kyle Greenwell punts it. Number 7, who's Jarian Street, picked it up. Holy crap. Turnover. Oh, tripped him up good, too. This is huge here early for UAB. Forget the punt. Let's force a fumble and get the ball right back in great field position. A little bit past the 20-yard line. They'll be somewhere maybe around, I don't know, the 17, 18-yard line. Street picked it up, I think. Yeah. Hit that like and subscribe button. Really would appreciate it, guys. Oh, yeah. Yeah, explosive plays for Miami. That's always huge. So now at about the 17, handoff, UAB up the middle, gets a good gain there. That was let's see, that was Jermaine Brown Jr., number 1. Ivy got the stop from Miami. 3:06 and counting. So a little over 3 minutes in the first. 2nd and 9 here. UAB has the ball in good field position, probably 16-yard line right here. Johnston goes deep. Touchdown. Woo! How about those hands? Who is that? Austin Watkins made that. Touchdown UAB. Man, how about that? Hold on. Let me edit this. I can't edit this while it's on the screen, so I'll have to edit it. I'll have to take it off the screen and then edit, but it'll be right back up. Barely makes the PAT. My dog needs to go out, and it looks like they'll go to commercial break here. I'll take a quick break and be right back with this. I'm back. The game is not quite back yet. Get my phone here. Still commercial break. Take these out. It hurts my ears. I can't have them in there too long. So during commercials, I'll have them out or whatever. And again, I don't care who wins this. Maybe you Bama fans want UAB to win, just represent the state or whatever. I don't know. I'm in Florida. I just don't. I really don't care who wins. I just want to see a good game. But good to. I mean, it's good to be back, man. It's good to have football back. ACC's back. We got a week or so, couple weeks actually, till SEC and Big 12. But it's just great to have some football, man. I'm excited. I'm ready for it. Be sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. You can always hit the bell if you want to get notified when I go live or post a new video. So looks like they're back, and again, they're playing at Hard Rock Stadium, where they had Super Bowl 54 there. They're going to have the championship this year, college football. Or Bama will hoist the natty. Yeah. So looks like UAB is going to kick it off. 6-7 year for Miami last year. What a disappointment. They've just struggled the past few years. It's going to bounce and be picked up from about the 5. They'll get it to about the 25-yard line. It was up and down for Miami last year, honestly. Is anyone actually watching the game on television and seeing this roller coaster thing they're showing? They lost 3 straight games pretty much to end it. Tariq King hands it off, and he's going nowhere. Couple yards, though. That was Harris, the running back. Cameron Harris. Second and 11 here. Ball at the 24-yard line. Derek King in shotgun formation. He steps back. He sees an opening. He's running. He gets away, and he's going to be short of the first down, but he'll probably get it to about the 33, 34-yard line. That's what's dangerous about Derek King is that he'll create movement with his legs, and you never know when he's going to take off and how far is he going to take off running. Design runs by him. That's what's great about King. 137 and counting. I can put more stuff on this banner, I'm sure. Hold on. Will Mallory. Hold on 1 second. Oh, he gone. He gone. Touchdown, Miami. To the house. Number 23 just broke through. Cameron Harris, man. 66 yards. Cameron Harris, touchdown. Canes. What else do you say about that play? He was gone. He took it all the way to the house. Good handoff. Good job by the O-line. Get a ton of blocks. And Cameron Harris takes it to the house. I'll be right back. So it looks like they're back now. Total yards 108 for Miami, about 81 for UAB tonight. Now we're tied at 7, so they did get the extra point. Kickoff by Miami here. 104 left in the first. 5-4 on the play clock. The kick away. And it's going to be long and go in the end zone for a touchback. Manny Diaz is he's a good recruiter. He's a good coach too. I think if anything, Miami fans have to be upset about is the fact like they made the AFC title game a few years ago. Yes, they lost to Clemson, but they just have not made it back. When was the last time outside of Clemson in the ACC a team made it 2 years in a row? It's up and down in that division. It's just crazy. Here we go. Fakes a handoff. Johnston gives it to the flat. That was number 1, Jermaine Brown Jr. made the catch. Pick up a 4. It's 2nd and 6. I'll tell you, man, UAB I'm noticing is doing a little bit of those quick fade type of passes, just a little drop down pass. Not very deep play. 7 of 8 for 65 yards and 1 touchdown. Johnston. Those are his stats tonight so far. That's pretty good. Only 1 incompletion. Hand off to Jermaine Brown, and he'll get a couple on the carry there. That'll bring up 3rd down. 13, 12, 11, and it probably will take us to the end of the first. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I know that was a little fast, my countdown, but you know how it is, folks. And now it is the end of the first quarter, tied at 7 apiece. Nobody's leading. And let me check these the comments here. Tied 7 apiece here on the ACC network. Or this is an ACC network, but the game is on ACC network. So what are you guys thinking? Good game so far. It's tied right now at the end of the first. We're fixing to enter quarter number 2. Some good defensive plays, man. They're making good plays. They're getting in the red zone. A couple penalties that have backed these teams up, but outside of that, man, they're moving the ball pretty good, I guess. What's going on, Cameron Sell? Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you here, there, or anywhere, but appreciate you showing up. Says thanks for doing this, man. Great commentary. Well, I appreciate it. You're good people for showing up tonight, sir. I appreciate that. Santa Sock, what's up? Where can I stream this? If you have the ESPN app, you can watch the game. It's on ACC Network. So if you want to watch the game, if you have ACC Network, it's on there. I'm not showing the game, but I am doing my own play-by-play. And the reason why I'm wearing a Bucks hat, first off, I like to wear hats. Second off, why not? Talking to Florida team in Miami here. And I'm excited, man. I like what I'm seeing from Tom Brady and the Bucks so far. This offseason's been great for them. The rookies they've signed and drafted, the veteran guys and Brady and Gronkowski. It's awesome, man. Cameron Sell says it's his first time here. I appreciate that, man. Good to see you. It's really weird for me. I have ESPN Plus, but ACC never come on my page. That's ridiculous. That's unacceptable, sir. I don't have ESPN Plus. It costs too much money, man. I'm good. Keep it down. Anyone, I mean, I know the game started and everything, but anyone got any score predictions on what this game ends up being? Quite a bit of defense so far, too. It's not a lot of explosive plays. I mean, you're seeing the ball move pretty well, but at the same time, consistency is just not there. I mean, you gotta love Buffalo Wild Wings. The bet earlier, here's his comment, 35-28 UAB. You only get it because you love UFC. Yeah, I got you, man. Oh, my bad. Let me fix that. Hey, what's up, Neo, my good buddy? How you doing, man? Just doing this game tonight, UAB in Miami. Appreciate you for showing up, sir. And we're back. What are these people wearing? Look at that. You can't see it. Whatever. Copyright anyway. Second quarter here. King. Oh no, that's UAB with the ball. My bad. Johnson gives it to Stanley on a quick pass outside. They'll bring up second down. Neo's pulling for UAB. Why am I surprised? I'm not. I know you're an Alabama fan. You know you try to pull for, even though you're in Texas, I know you try to pull for teams, I guess, related to Bama, if it's not Auburn at least. I got you, man. I don't care who wins. I just want to see a good game. UAB comes on to punt now, and it's going to be the punter, Greenwell. Fair catch by Miami, number 26. I think it was 26. Yeah, 20. Yeah, Gervin Hall. Miami with it now. King gets the snap, hands the ball off, and it'll only go for maybe a gain of 1 yard. That was number 23, Cameron Harris. We've seen him quite a bit tonight. This game's playing the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium. Another handoff to Cameron Harris. It'll be a pickup to the 25. 3rd and 6 now. My sound and camera are going in and out. The camera's going in and out too? Derek King almost lost it. Pressure just loads it up way over the head of the receiver. Harley almost got it. 4th and 6 now. 13:32 left in the second. Both. Hold on. A punt is away. And it'll bounce at the 25. It'll be around the 25-yard line. 15-yard line, sir. I saw it between the 20 and the 30. Don't try to. Hold on. Let me try something real quick. Let me. Is this better, Neo, or is it still out and in and out, whatever? Just let me know. Try something real quick. Let's see. Let me test something here. Let me see how it sounded for me on my end. See how it sounded. Sorry for the echo. I'm trying to listen in on my laptop and everything just to see if it. It sounds fine on my end. So I mean, it's probably on you, Neo. But I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it going. I'm not gonna try to start the stream over or whatever. It's just it'd be ridiculous. Now the game's acting weird. Hold on. Come on. Turn my Wi-Fi off. Won't work. Real quick. I'll be right back. Still gonna keep the stream going. Can you guys hear me now? Is this better? Where's the game back here? That's not. Watch this. It is a commercial break though, so hopefully I didn't miss much. I want to do the Bama opener. That's I think it's 7 o'clock game with Missouri here on the 26th. So 16 days. Bama's back. Let's go, Neo. I know you're excited, sir. Now, will I do it? I don't know. I might have to work because I normally work night shift on Saturday nights. So I like work meet at night on like Saturdays, sometimes Sundays, and throughout the week they have me on day shift. Like for tomorrow, I work 12 to 3. Still messing up, Neil? Hold on. Oh, I'm muted. My bad. It sounds fine on my end. So UAB with the ball as we get back to the action here. 26-yard line. Here's the pass. Ooh, pressure. Good pickup though there. Not quite. Johnson. Johnson gets it. Rob Johnson. Tyler Johnson gets good pressure, gets it to his man Rob Johnson. Probably no relation, but man, this UAB quarterback is someone to look out for, I think. Tyler Johnson, 9 for 11, 75 yards, 1 touchdown tonight. Quarter 2. 3rd and 4, Tyler Johnson throws it, incomplete. They say dropped. I think they're going to review this. Could it be a fumble? Because Watkins Jr. is this. Let's see, who's Watkins? Austin Watkins. He looked like he might have. It's incomplete. 12:26 in the second quarter. 4th and 4. The snap, the punt is away. Going to Miami. I like the on Hard Rock Stadium. I like the little green things that they have in each corner that light up. Those are cool. Derek King steps back. He's pressured. He spins. Gets away. Throws it. Is it caught? Incomplete. This is a good catch, though, man. That was really good. That was D. Wiggins, number 8, a junior from Miami. Number 8, D. Wiggins. This is going to be reviewed. I think he got his left toe down, it looks like, but they'll review it. It's really. Yeah, they're going to review this play here. Let's see here. Does it count? His heel never touched, but his toes touched. See you, Neo. Thanks for stopping in, bud. Appreciate it, man. it's hard for me to tell this here. Does it really count if his toe touches? Like if your foot's like this, right? Here's the ground. It was like that. It just barely touched. And it's going to stand. It is a first down. I guess that does count. I mean, his heel didn't touch, but his toes touched. 11:55 and counting here. 1st and 10 for Miami. Derek King fakes a handoff. No, he does hand it off. And it was Kane that got it. Jalen Knighton, big part. Derek King claps his hands it off. Up the middle. Oh, breaks a tackle, spin move. Oh, he's still going. Almost to the 30-yard line across midfield. What a 18-yard gain there for Jalen Knighton. Jalen Knighton, number 4 for Miami. Knighton again. Here's a handoff, and he's not going to break anybody this time. It looks like he'll lose one. Right behind the right behind the line of scrimmage. Chris Maul made the stop there for UAB. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Really would appreciate it. And see down there, you can always send me an email. You ever want to talk sports? There's a penalty down there, but email my co-host too, Chess Hall, if you want to be on the Unprofessional Sports Show. I'm not sure when we'll get back to doing it on his channel, but I'm sure it'll be pretty soon. But he wanted to take a break for a while. That's cool. It's only 9 o'clock. This game's making good timing, I guess. It'll probably be over by 11 at least. I hope. I gotta work tomorrow, so. The handoff. Kane breaks a tackle, or Harris, not Kane. Who was the? That was Cameron Harris. Second timeout used here by UAB. They're going to take a break here. I'll take a break real quick, too. I might just do audio the rest of the stream. I don't know. Probably just kind of sit back and chill for a bit. Been kind of a long day for me. I gotta work again tomorrow. I'm cool with it. I love my job. I really do. Take a quick break and I'll be right back. Who's balling? What yard line? Crap. They just went to commercial break. I think one of the teams took a timeout, but I'm pretty sure Miami has the ball right now still, if I'm not mistaken. It's been one of those days. Kind of a long day. I probably do it like this here. And this could work. Been on my feet all day. I work, doing dishes, weighing tables and stuff. The game's back. Only one division in the ACC now this year. First games to take place September 10th through the 12th. That's tonight. 11-game schedule, played over 13 weeks, 1 non-con game for each team, 10 conference game. So kind of similar to what everyone else is doing. Derek King, quarterback draw. Oh! Diving for the touchdown. Derek King. How about that, boys? Touchdown, Miami. His mobility is insane. Nice job there. Nobody's open, but there's an opening for a run to the end zone, and he picks it up. Extra point up and good too. Nice job by Derek King. Nice. Check these comments here. Hit that thumbs up now. We got 7 likes. I appreciate y'all for that. Man. Good job. He read the defenses. He knew how close he was to the goal line, and he said, "Hey, I need to jump for it." And Derek King takes off. Now UAB is going to get the ball back here. Here's a little pooch kick, and it looks like it'll sail to the back of the end zone for a touchback. It was Myron Mitchell for UAB that was back to return it, but it's a touchback. Clemson Wake Forest on Saturday. That'll be a good game. We know what's going to happen with that, but hey, it's Clemson, right? It's always interesting to see what kind of Clemson team we're getting. Hey, I've said it, man. I want to see the ACC get better. I do. I know we rip on the ACC for being a cupcake conference and everything, but it's just one of those things, man, that you don't hate the ACC, but you recognize and realize how much of a cupcake conference it is. So there's a couple yards picked up there for UAB. That was number 4, the running back, Spencer Brown. It's already 9:35 and counting in the second quarter. This game's going by pretty quick. I know I've been live for an hour or 5 minutes, but hey, they're moving the ball pretty well. and they're saying that false start on UAB. He'll back him up 5 yards. Miami's pointing. What's going on, Austin? How do you say your last name? I'll try not to butcher it. Marindino. Hope I said it right. It says LSU all the way. SEC is the GOAT. I agree with that second comment. I don't know about LSU, man. I'm an Alabama fan. But I appreciate you for showing up, man. I'm unbiased. I like Coach O though. Congrats to you guys for winning the title last year. They'll still be a good team despite all their losses. A good gain there for UAB. It was number 10. Who was number 10? Let's see a tight end here. Hayden Pittman, a senior from Spanish Fort, Alabama. (14-7) the score, 8.5 minutes remaining till halftime. 1 for 5 on third down tonight, UAB. Ooh, tripped up there. Johnston tripped up. Can't go anywhere. It'll bring up fourth down and force a punt. Quincy Roche got that too, man. He's a edge rusher for next year's draft. Definitely a guy, Gregory Rousseau, and then Quincy Roche. Definitely want to look out for. Took Miami with the spread. Nice. Put $300 on it. 7:45 and counting. Here's a punt. Not going to call a fair catch. And he's tripped up. Gets it to the 30-yard line, though. That was number 6. Now they're at commercial break. Sam Brooks Jr., the linebacker, number 6, I think is who had that. So what do you guys think so far? It's a pretty interesting matchup. I heard a lot of people say it'd be defensive type of game. It's looking like that. Quite a few punts we've seen tonight, probably 10 so far. I don't know. No field goals yet outside of extra points. But a lot happens in a football game. That's just how it is. It's still on commercials. You guys see the Braves game last night? I made a video this morning. The Braves, I said Braves go off 29-9 over the Miami Marlins. Now the Braves are great, but Miami kind of sucks in baseball. I'm sorry, I'm trying to be a sportscaster. I shouldn't say that. They're one of the lower tier teams. I'll put it like that. I'm sorry, I shouldn't. I'm trying to make it to ESPN. That's the main goal, man. I'm trying to get professional with this. I need to be careful how I address and say certain things, I guess. But, I'm not wrong, am I? I'll take his hat off. And the game's back. Syracuse. Syracuse and North Carolina at noon on Saturday. That'll be a heck of a game. North Carolina, people are high on North Carolina this year. Eric King gets a guy going in motion here. Here's the snap. Incomplete. Looking for number 3, Gilbert Frierson. Wait, Fryer or Harley Jr. There's 2 number 3s. I'm sorry, I was looking at defense there. That was Mike Harley. Knighton got 3 yards on a carry there. 14-7 the score, quarter 2, 7-17 and counting. 0 for 3 on third downs tonight. They need about 7 yards. Here's King, steps back. Pressure coming. He's running away. He gets the first down and dives. And gets the first down and then some. Good job there. Sees where he's going. Great concentration, eludes tacklers, and slides for a first down. Or dives, whatever. 4 for 7, 31 yards tonight for De'Aaron King. Quick play on the outside in the flat. Wiggins got it in the flat there. There's a flag down. Let's see what this is. Bottom of the 7th in the Red Sox Rays game, man. Come on, Rays. Y'all know me. I'm a Tampa Bay fan, being in the Tampa area. Pull for the local teams. Hey, if one of my teams loses, I'll come on here. I don't hide or anything. I don't make excuses about it. I'll tell you what they did wrong. Oh, Wiggins tried to kick a UAB defender. Still the second quarter, 6:38 to go and counting. 35, 34. Derek King. Oh, flag comes in as UAB gets some offsides, it looks like. Just barely. Barely. It was number 22 on UAB went offsides. Jordan Smith. Cheney gets a couple on the play. Just a inside route there. Derek King. Shotgun formation. Gets the snap and takes off running quarterback draw. At the 49-yard line now. Their flag's down, though. What's up, Colby Ellis? How you doing? Think I've seen you in like Uncle Lou's chat before. Appreciate you showing up here, sir. 4th and 4 now, 5:50 and counting here. The score is 14-7 Miami. And that'll bring the punter out now. Headley. It bounces. Probably gets it at the 6 or 7 yard line. Fair catch. 5:28 to go in the half. I don't know. It's an American penalty. They do have some fans in the stadiums. Of course, mask. 5:28 to go. Backed up at the 9 yard line. UAB. Here's a handoff. And he's not going to get anywhere, really. That was number 4. We've been seeing him, Spencer Brown, tonight. Second and 11. So it looks like they lost a yard, actually. So they did not exactly get a gain or get back to the line of scrimmage. Brown. Here's a deep throw. Caught. Wow. Number 5 for UAB. That's Mitchell. Myron Mitchell. That's a guy to look out for. I've seen him make some good plays tonight, or been targeted a couple times. He goes up and get it. Man. Here's a handoff now up the middle. Couple yards there on the play. Spencer Brown got the carry. Johnston handed it off. 4:06 and counting. It's now Bryson Lucero at quarterback, number 12. He's a freshman. Second and 8. Lucero claps his hands, fakes a handoff, gets rid of the ball. Wow. How about all that pressure on him and he just kind of drops it away, man? That was insane. Like he knew he could just throw it up and get rid of it. 3:39 to go. Third downs tonight for UAB, 1 for 6. They got about 8 yards to go to pick up the first. Here's Lucero. Takes a snap. Throws it deep. Oh! They say they broke it up. That was almost intercepted. Al Blades Jr., the corner from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, almost intercepted it. And I think he could have, if he had caught that, his foot would have been in bounds and he would have ended up getting the pick. Here's the punt. It's away on 4th and 8. And Miami will be backed up, and he's going to try to run it out. He's got breathing room, got some space, and he'll get it to the 25-yard line. 3:17 to go in the second quarter. And it's buffering. Let me close this app real quick. Probably going to go to commercial break here in a second. King takes a snap, goes deep, and it's incomplete. Move the phone here if I can. 3:10 remaining till the half. 2nd and 10 now for Miami. Tried to get it to Mike Harley there, who has 1 reception for 13 yards tonight. So he has not been targeted that much. Here's Derek King. Pressured. Oh, UAB got to him. Hit him right in the legs. And he goes down for a loss. 3 minutes left till the half. That was a great job. Who got him there? I couldn't see. Tyler Taylor sacked him for 5 yards, 3rd and 15. Derek King being pressured, throws it, incomplete. 2:23 left on the clock, and it'll bring up a 4th down, and the Canes will have to punt. Tried to get it to Jordan, the tight end. Just a good job, I think, by the defense. Not so good of a job by King. I mean, there were 3 defenders right there. That could have easily been picked off. But he's lucky that he got that one back. Try to get it to Brevin Jordan, number 9. Here's the punt. Good punt. Good punt. Mitchell, fair catch. About the 29-yard line. 2:15 to go in the half. 14-7 the score. UAB trailing here. They've never met before, by the way. Rushing yards tonight, 14 for UAB. Miami, 159. 36 passing yards for Miami. 114 for UAB. 128 total yards for UAB, 195 for Miami. 10 first downs for Miami, 5 for UAB, and 1 turnover for Miami. Trying to be fast with these two, but incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. Check the comments here. We got anyone still watching? Let me know. Here's 2nd and 10 now for UAB. Whistles blowing. Lucero, the quarterback. UAB uses their last time out of the half. Gregory Russo's, man, he's already looking like a 1st-round draft pick. They'd love him. Johnson hands it off, and that'll go for a gain of a couple for UAB. Or that was Lucero, I'm sorry, not Johnson at quarterback. And we get a buffer here. 14-7, 145 remaining and counting in the first half. 3rd and 10. Why is this buffering? There we go. 112 left in the game. Or in the first half. 112. Or no, they reset the clock to 121. Okay. 4th and 11. Miami football. Or UAB football. They're going to punt, though. And Greenwell, the snap. The punt is away. He punts it pretty high. It bounces at about the 32, and it will go out of bounds at about the 39. 32-yard punt. Probably just do audio here. Yeah. Been kind of a long day, you know. I don't know if I'll make it through the whole game. Here's Derek King. Flips it out to number 3. That's Mike Harley, and he'll get a few gains there. It's a good job, man. The arm strength, the consistency, and everything of Derek King, man. He's going to go far in the NFL, I'm telling you. Pressure. Flips it out. Ooh, tipped. Harris, number 23, the running back. Barely got his hands on that one. Fingertip type of catch there. Bobbled it a little bit, but he pulled it in. 48 seconds and counting. Derek King, pressured. Gets it out to his receiver. That was number 6, Mark Pope. Shotgun formation. Derek King, pressured. Dragged down, but he throws the ball away. 31 seconds to go. Had a couple close calls on this drive. If I were Miami, I'd probably run the ball a little bit. Just kind of get it to the half, take a breather, and come back out. I mean, it's 14-7, though. So, I mean, it's not like they're down, but at the same time, you're only up by a touchdown. A lot could happen with UAB's offense in the second half. Derek King, pressured, sacked. But he did get the ball away. Was his knee down? They're going to review this, I think. Yeah, he was down before he got rid of it. Yeah, third down, it'll be a sack. So he lost 10. Now it's 3rd and 19. 20 seconds. We got a player down here. UAB. Number 14, Turner. Drew Dawson. Oh, it's a different. Dijon Turner. There's 2 14s. There's also a quarterback, Drew Dawson. What is it that you Miami fans do? The U, like that, right? .28 seconds, 30-19. Miami up 14-7. Derek King out there with the offense. Shotgun formation. Derek King, 3rd and 19. The snap. Flips it out to his man, to Harris. 21 seconds and counting. Miami with 2 timeouts. UAB doesn't have any, so it looks like they'll probably just run the clock out here and just head into the half. 2, 1. Nope, timeout. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Really would appreciate it. Appreciate you guys for showing up. Austin, Marandino, Colby Ellis, Neo, Hokey for Life, Eddie Sewell, Junkyard Dog, Gator Hater No Nation. I haven't seen much of you, sir. But I appreciate you guys. Love y'all. 14-7 with 2 seconds left in the half. Miami leads. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'll go ahead and edit this one real quick. Let's just go ahead and call it halftime. Pretty much. But here's the snap. Derek King claps his hands. Gonna try to get a playoff real quick. No time on the clock. He's got blockers. He's got his way, and he does step out of bounds around the 6-yard line. But Miami will receive the second half kickoff. 14-7 at the half. So one half in the books. 14-7. UAB trailing here. Miami leading at home. So I'm going to take a quick break. I'll come back in a little bit as we await the second half. So bear with me. Appreciate you guys. I'm back. The game is not yet. Still got a little bit of time, I think. Um, while we're waiting on the second half here, I will say this. I know I keep saying I want to get back to doing foul out streams and off the court streams and everything. I don't know. I don't always find the time. I mean, I know I can work my own hours on school, but when you have a job as well, you got to think like, first off, okay, you have to do school, regardless of when you do it, whether I do it at night or whatever. I just so I work. They got me working good pretty much every day, and plus on top of that, school and everything. So I mean, I know I still find time for maybe a night stream or something, but as far as like afternoon streams, like I always want to do, I normally work on my school in the morning or whatever, unless I got to work that morning, then I do it maybe at night or whenever. But so they got the halftime report here. I might listen in a little, but the Eric King's done pretty well so far, I think. That 4th and 1 play with Kane, that was a huge play for Miami. Hey man, I like what I'm seeing. I know it's UAB that Miami's playing, but I've said it before and I'll say it again, man. I want to see the ACC improve this year. None of this cupcake conference stuff, man. It's like this now. You want to see teams like Miami. You want to see teams like Florida State. You want to see people get better. Teams get better, I should say. So, still waiting on the second half. It's 14-7 here. And Miami, if anything, they're running the football well, passing pretty good, I guess. But just continue. Consistency is key for both of these teams, I think, going into the second half, especially for UAB, because Miami's going to continue to throw the football, I think, continue to run the ball. They got dynamic backs, and they might have a couple plays here or there that might confuse you a little bit. So UAB, I think, has to be on their A game uh, for uh, for the second half if they want to find a way to pull it off and win. I wouldn't be surprised if UAB won tonight, honestly. I mean, I know Miami's at home or whatever, and they are the better team, but I mean, it's not like UAB and Clemson. And Miami's not Clemson's level. They're not Bama's level. They're not that level, but they're still a really good program, a really good team. I like Manny Diaz. But can he get back to where he was a few years ago, winning their division and making it to the ACC title game? Because didn't they make it 2 years in a row and played Clemson and lost 2 times or something like that? I don't know, but that division is just up and down each year. It's like it's North Carolina, it's Miami, or it's who did Clemson play last year? I don't know, but you get it. It's one team after another. The only thing that's the same is it's always going to be Clemson in there now, But I'll check something real quick. We're still at halftime here, but I'll be back for the second half. Try to get back at it. Halftime in the NFL here. Chiefs 17, Houston 7. 10-point game. That's interesting. I want the Texans to win a Super Bowl at some point because I want to see Deshaun Watson do what he was drafted to do, turn this program around and everything. Done a great job. Got to give him credit. But he just, man, he can't. He had it right there in his hands, but that defense of Houston just let Mahomes come back on him, and I think that's what held him back. Figured I'd get that the cover up for it. Why not? Maybe during a commercial break or something. I don't know. The green screen though. Come on, I better hurry up with this, man. I ain't got all night. Again, I gotta work tomorrow. And that, love my job, man. It's going good so far. Looks like they're fixing to get back to it. We got commercial break though. So what's everyone's thoughts on this game so far? A good game? Is it what we expected? As far as it being close and low scoring. Uh, I kind of expected it maybe it'd be close a little bit. I've heard a bit about, of course, UAB. They got good talent, a good team. Sure, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Really would appreciate it. If you like football, you like baseball, you like basketball, I talk about it. Try to talk a little golf here or there. I mean, I don't. Golf's hard to learn, man. It really is. I at least watch some highlights of it here or there. Hockey as well. Trying to get into those sports and everything. So I try to talk as much sports as possible because I don't know where I'm going to end up in my sportscasting career, man. You never know. I at least want to get into like the talk show business, like Feinbaum or whoever. But we'll see what happens with it. It's buffering. Let's see now. So, still waiting on the second half here. Still commercial break. But it's an interesting game, defensive type of matchup here. We're seeing, um, especially especially from UAB, as they're up 14-7 here. So this could come down to the wire, unless maybe there's some surprise action here as we begin the third quarter. We'll see what happens here. This game will probably go to like 11 or so, maybe midnight. I don't know. I hope it's not past midnight. Because, I mean, it's not even 2 hours into the stream and it's already halftime. 5 minutes, it'll be 2 hours on the stream. And I got on here, I guess, right when it started, but at the same time, man, it's like They're moving the ball quite a bit. They're killing some clock. So we will see. Looks like it'll be a touchback here as we begin the third quarter. I fixed the scoreboard in that. I can put quarter number 3 here. I wish I could edit it with it being like on the screen and all, but I can't. "15 minutes on the clock here as we begin the second half. First and 10 for UAB. Or Miami, I'm sorry. From the 25-yard line after a touchback. And it's buffering. Here we go. Eric King is going to hand the ball off. Kane breaks tackles through traffic. Ooh. Stopped at the 44-yard line. Another handoff to Harris. Little halfback draw for maybe 2 yards. Second down. And they'll call it 1 yard. Okay. So it'll be 2nd and 9. Derek King in shotgun formation. Hands it off again to Kane. Miami going with some draw plays here tonight as we get back to the second half. Oh, crap. 3rd and 9, Derek King breaks tackles, gets the first down, and then some. All the way past midfield, all the way to the 30-yard line of UAB. Derek King is balling out tonight, man. And say whatever you want about UAB and they're UAB though. He hasn't been tested. I don't know, man. That UAB defense is coming pretty hard on Miami. They're getting them tonight. Just trying to extend the lead here, Miami's. It's what they probably want to do here, you know. You know that UAB is struggling offensively, right? And if you keep adding on to the score, even though it's 14-7, you know, you'll at least make it more challenging for UAB here. Quick handoff by Milton. Or Knighton. What? Why do you say Milton? Jalen Knighton, freshman from Lauderhill, Florida. 12:24 and counting, 3rd and 5 here for Miami. They're 2 of 8 tonight and make that 3 of 9. Ooh, tripped up. Harris got the first down and everything. It's a good halfback draw play here. Breaks tackles, another one, and then he's finally tripped up as a defender Took him out below his knees there. Harris, fake handoff. Oh, wide open. Peyton was wide open. Eric King tried to get it to him. It was just way too high, I think. If anything, Peyton tried to reach up and grab it, and it didn't work out. Eric King keeps it there on a small option play. Probably turn the camera off for a bit here. Just kind of call the game here. Because it's looking weird. I don't know what it is with my eyes looking green or whatever. I don't know if it looks that way to you, but it's really messing with me. All right, 11:05 and counting. 4, 3, 2, 1 on the play clock. Derek King gets it out to Kane. That's Harris. I keep getting these guys mixed up now. And the Rays lose tonight 4-3 to the Boston Red Sox. Thanks. 4th and 8, 10:42 and counting here. And this third quarter is going by pretty quick. This game's going by pretty quick. Again, I've only been on for 2 hours. We're not even, I mean, we're already in the third quarter here. Jose Borregales, or I'm not sure how you say this kicker's name, but he's going to go for 25 yards. The snap, the kick is good. 17-7. They lead by 10 now. Miami leads in the third. Now we're back to a commercial break. Again, this is my first time calling a football game, and I've been waiting. I started in December. I wanted to do the national title game, but I had something going on that day. I don't remember what it was. But I've done a couple baseball games, some basketball games, but this is a first for a football game. So far, so good. I appreciate y'all for showing up tonight. We've had Neo, Cameron Sell, some new names, Austin Marandino. We had Dwayne, Hokey, the Bet. Appreciate y'all for showing up. We're still going though. But shout out to you guys. Junkyard Dog. Gator Hater No Nation. Of course, pulling for UAB. Surprise, surprise. Eddie Sewell. Yeah. Let's see. Work from 12 to 3. The Unprofessional Sports Show. Let's not forget about that. I have to double check with my buddy Chess Hall what he wants to do with that. But the Unprofessional Sports Show, Saturdays at 9 o'clock. I got it set for 10 this week because I got to work till about 9. Maybe get off a little earlier, but give me some more time to maybe set up, and we'll get to it at some point. So. So here we go as we get back from commercial break. Miami's going to kick it off to UAB here. 17-7 the score, 10:15 on the clock. We get back to the action. Touchback. Join the college game day virtually. I entered to do that. They haven't gotten back with me. I told them I was a Bama fan. I guess you got to wait till your team's playing. First and 10 now, 10:15 on the clock. Ball from the 25-yard line. Here's UAB, flips it out to his running back, and he'll get a good gain. It was Tyler Johnson III at quarterback, flipped it out to Jermaine Brown Jr., and that'll bring up second down. Here's Johnston in shotgun formation. Looks to his coach. What's he going to do here? 2nd and 6, 9:50 counting. Johnston hands it off. Brown up the middle and goes short of the line. Amari Carter forced him out there. Johnson steps back, throws it on an out route. Ooh, defender broken up. Mitchell got it. Mitchell looks like he's hurt a little bit. Looks like he's limping just a bit. Uh-oh. Encroachment penalty prior to the snap on UAB. Yeah, quite a few. They're mentioning quite a few penalties tonight in this game, and especially for UAB, it has not gone their way tonight as far as penalties go. But they're moving the ball well, at least to start things out for their drive here. But I think that's the problem for UAB tonight, man. They're moving the ball well, but penalties keep backing them up. Or if they're on defense and some offsides or something, allows Miami to even move the ball. Here's Johnson, gives it to his receiver. Mitchell gets it. "33-yard completion from Johnson to Mitchell." Good throw. Mitchell was wide open too, man. Oh, and the ball did come out. That explains why I didn't see the ball in his hands after the play. But thankfully it went out of bounds. Costly fumble there. Could have been Miami ball. Johnson in shotgun hands it off to his running back. Johnson. Spencer Brown was running it. And that'll bring up second down here with 8:11 left in the third. You got a player down for the Canes right now. Can't see who that is. They're going to take a quick commercial break. So this game's it's all over the place, I think. I think it's one of those I mean, they started out so well. You know, they started out so well with this game. Moving the football, it was all over the place, explosive plays. Now it's died down a bit, I think. So, whispers my name. Something beautiful. Yeah, yeah. So 17-7 the score. Miami leads here in the third. Still on commercial break right now. I'm getting kind of tired too, man. But hey, I'm gonna try to finish it. I mean, they're doing me a favor by making at least the third quarter go by pretty quickly. Again, I gotta work it like going at noon tomorrow. So it's not like I gotta be up super early, but still like at some point, man, I gotta get up, work on a little bit of schoolwork and all that. So and we get back to the action in Miami, Florida. Far from where I am. I ain't anywhere near that area. But had a injured player, I guess Harrison. 35 yards, the longest drive of the game on this current drive. We get back to the action here, UAB football. But they still trail behind Miami tonight. Fakes a handoff on a sweep, and Brown in the clear goes out of bounds. Great field position there for UAB. 7:55 in the third, first and goal here. 17-7 the score. How about Brown getting some action tonight, man? This is great. I mean, this is wow. Spencer Brown. Not to be mixed up, there's two Browns at running back, Jermaine Brown and then Spencer Brown. Not related, it doesn't look like, but Johnston fakes a handoff, rolls out to his right, just throws it out of bounds. He ain't going anywhere. 2nd and 10 now, 7:17 on the clock in the third. This is an interesting game so far. I don't want to say it's great or good. It's interesting. I mean, you're watching these teams. Yeah, there's been quite a few penalties. I see 3 flags on the field here. But again, you see this game so far tonight, man. It's like it started out looking back and forth, some turnovers, forcing some punts. It just makes you wonder. It's 17-7 Miami with 7:16 left in the third quarter. It makes you wonder how close is it going to be in the final minutes. Is Miami going to continue to add on to the lead? Are we going to see a lot more defense from these teams? It'll be interesting to see what happens here going forward. So, still UAB football, ball at the 23-yard line. 2nd and 15 now after I guess maybe a false start or I didn't. I missed what the penalty was. Chiefs are up on the Texans 24-7. It was like 6 minutes in the third. It's crazy, man. It's not crazy. I mean, it's Pat Mahomes we're talking about, but you know, Watson. It's not his fault. His struggles and stuff. It's the people around Watson. I think Bill O'Brien's got to do something, get it together, and help Deshaun Watson. I think get back to this game here. 6:45 in the game. There's a flag down. So many penalties tonight. This is holding the game back. Offsides on the defense. There'll be a 5-yard penalty now. And they go from the 10-yard line to pretty much the 5-yard line now for, Miami or for UAB. Can they score here? They got 3 tries to do it. So we'll see. 9 penalties for 50 yards for UAB, 2 penalties for 20 yards for Miami. Brown. Touchdown. Touchdown, UAB. Spencer Brown takes it in. Or that was, Spencer Brown. I got it. Third quarter. Edit the score here. 17-13 now. We'll see if they get the extra point here. 9 plays, 75 yards, 356. The scoring drive stats. The snap, the hold, the kick is up and good. $6:19 in the third. Commercial break now. This is a really interesting game. And again, I'll mention, yes, it's low scoring. It's not necessarily much of a shootout. Miami's kind of controlled it offensively for the most part. But, for these two teams, I mean, it's not like we're watching Bama and Clemson right now or an Iron Bowl or anything. It's nothing major. These are not two nobody teams, however. These are two teams that could, for their own benefit, have a really good season, I think. Make a bowl game, maybe win their own division or whatever, although I think the ACC has decided on no divisions this year, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I at least saw that somewhere. I don't know. But I could be wrong. So go check something real quick and I'll be right back. And it's buffering. So still waiting on commercial breaks to be over. Phone's buffering a little bit. Error retrieving content. Crap. Hold on. And back to the action now. Here's the kickoff from UAB. Squib kick down the middle, taken from about the 8-yard line. Miami, Mark Pope got it and got her to about the 30. So good return there. Sets them up in good field position. About the 30-yard line for Miami to start this drive. .69 passing yards for Miami, 147 for UAB tonight. Here's a quick pass. Derek King gets it out. That was Mike Harley, the senior from Fort Lauderdale, got the ball. Got a couple there. 2nd and 2 now. And seriously, with this connection. It's not my Wi-Fi or anything. It's the ESPN app. They're gonna hand it off here. Couple yards, not a whole lot. As he stopped there. That was number 2, Donald Chaney, the freshman running back. Got quite a bit of freshmen on this offense, remind me. Recruiting very well. Always recruiting well, especially defensively. I always like watching Mark Rogers TV. Hear the guys from Miami, Wholesome One. I'm subscribed to him, and I try to keep up with some Miami people here or there. How's it going with the Canes and all that? So. Four and a half minutes, 2nd and goal in the 3rd. Brevin Jordan, the junior, goes out. The snap. Here's the play. Throws it. Incomplete. Harley tried to get it. Or that was Harris. I'm sorry. 3rd and goal now for Miami. 17-14 the score, 4:07 on the clock in the 3rd after the incompletion. Derek King is going to look at his coach. What's the signal? See what they do here on 3rd and goal. Again, they lead by 3. So no real sense of urgency for really anybody. Hands it off. Breaks tackles. Harris gets in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Touchdown, Canes. Touchdown. Good job there. Broke one tackle. Kind of had to stutter step a little bit into the end zone. And took a hit. Kind of hit a defender, knocked him down just to just to get in there. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. (24-14) the score, 4:02 in the third. So UAB will get the ball back here. Check the chat here if anyone's in here. Doesn't look like there's any new comments. So let's see here. It's buffering. Oh, here we go. We got it back now. 4:02 left in the third quarter. 24-14 the score in quarter number 3. With how this game has gone so far, honestly, I feel like that score right there by Miami just sealed it. But don't speak too soon. There's still another quarter to be played, folks. 10-point game. Miami's running backs are no joke, man. I'm telling you, they are very talented, and of course, good job by Derek King for calling these plays and everything, and the poise that he has throwing to them, or even looking at the receivers uh, for Miami tonight. Harley and uh, people like Pope or Peyton. Just to name a couple. Here's a handoff. Nope. Fakes a handoff. Throws it. Is it caught? Wow. Mitchell got it. Got 14 yards there. It's still first down for UAB. Mitchell picked up 14 on the play. Right down the middle. Hands it off. No. Six and 7 for Miami last year. That was the record. Of course, a bowl loss. 2nd and 12 now, 3:07 and counting in the third quarter here for UAB. Tyler Johnston in shotgun formation. He gets his man to roll out to the top of the screen. And they call a timeout. Talk about the tight end. Garrett Prince was the guy, number 20, I was just mentioning. I tried to move up to the top of the screen. It's going to be cool to see these highlights later, man. It's a good game. So So let's see here what they do. 2nd and 12 here for UAB, down by 10 late in the third. Johnston claps his hands, takes a snap, looks to his right, throws it to the ground. It's incomplete. Incompletion for Johnston and UAB there. That'll bring up 3rd down and 12. Tyler Johnston, 13 for 19. 1 touchdown tonight. Oh, I missed his let's see, I got it right here. What's his yardage? 132 yards. Johnston takes the snap, pressured, throws it away. It's incomplete. 2:48 left in the third. 4th and 12 coming up here. Probably see a punt by UAB. The snap, the punt is pretty high. Fair catch by Miami, taken at about the 25-yard line. Let's see. Nice, good play there by Brevin Jordan. And just kind of carried himself, I guess you could say. Brevin Jordan, the tight end, by the way, talking about here. Gets it to Derek King, got it out there to his man, Peyton. Got it for 13. Another 1st down pickup here for Miami. Just just creating some good tempo, moving the ball on offense, doing what they got to do. If you're Miami, you're trying to run the score up more as you get closer to the final quarter. If you're UAB, you're hoping for a turnover as you're down by 10. Derek King in shotgun formation takes a snap, hands it off to his man. Knighton breaks free. Ooh, got it down to the 6-yard line. Down to the 5, they'll call it. Almost like an option handoff there type of play, if you want to view it like that. King hands it off to his running back again. He'll only get a gain of maybe a yard. 2nd and goal now. Miami 2 for 3 in the red zone tonight as far as touchdowns, whereas UAB has made it 2 times and both times has made it to the red zone and scored a touchdown. So Miami looking to score here. Derek King takes a snap, option, and looks like he got 1 yard down to the 4. 30 seconds and counting. 28, 27, 26. Going into the 4th quarter here. 318 rushing yards, 137 passing yards for Miami Hurricanes tonight. So they're moving the ball pretty well, especially running the football. Man, like I said, their running back depth is great. The running backs are elite. The mobility that they have. Touchdown! Derek King got it to Brevin Jordan. Got 4 yards on the touchdown, and that will extend the lead to 30-14. It's like it was right there. It was scripted. The timing that he had to get it out of his hands, talking about De'Aaron King, and just get it and fit it right in for Brevin Jordan to get it. You know, I mean, wow. That was a really good play. As time runs out in the third. No time on the clock in the third quarter. We're fixing to head to the fourth after this PAT. See if they get it here. Snap, the hold, the kick is up. And it's good. 31-14, and we head to quarter number 4. So we're finally in the final quarter. 15 minutes of football left to be played, and then some. I hope UAB does not come back. Right, they're down by what is it now, 17. Please don't come back and force an overtime. Miami just force or just try to kill the clock if anything. Let's see, we got anybody typing in the chat here? Let's see who we got watching tonight. Austin Marandino, Kobe Ellis, Neo, Cameron Sell, Santa Sock. What the heck? Appreciate y'all for showing up tonight. Really do. So, still waiting on it to get back from commercials. It's 31-14 now here in the fourth quarter. And just think it was 7-7 at one point in quarter number 2. And I mean, Miami's just going on a run here. UAB is just, again, struggling. They really haven't scored. They've scored 2 touchdowns. And that's it, man. That's really all you can say. But 31-14 the score as we start the fourth and final quarter here. Let's see if UAB can rally back here in 15 minutes of football left. We'll find out. I don't think they will be able to, honestly. Not trying to doubt them or anything. I'm just I'm just saying. Let's see. What's going on? Real S word 412. I'm not going to cuss on here. I'm trying to be an actual sportscaster, so my parents don't let me cuss anyway. But welcome to the stream, sir. Here we go. Fourth and final quarter here with Miami and UAB. 31-14 the score. 15 minutes on the clock, and UAB has the ball to start. First and 10 at the 25-yard line. Fakes a handoff, Johnson does. Throws it to Rudolph. Samario Rudolph was the wide receiver, number 35. That's a pretty cool name, Samario. Second and 5 now. 14:40 left. And here's UAB, Spencer Brown. They'd mention him in the backfield. Yeah, they mentioned he's had a good night running the football. I feel like maybe if they could give it to him a little more. Oh, man. Trickery play here. Gives it to his man. It's a little flea flicker to Myron Mitchell. But again, getting back to Spencer Brown, man, I feel like if they had run the ball more a little bit with him, maybe the game would be a little bit closer tonight. There's still plenty of time. Something could happen. Again, Miami with their first game of the year, UAB 1-0 with a win last week. 13:40 and counting. Here's the snap. Throws it, incomplete. 4th and 8. Here's the punt from UAB. Kyle Greenwell gets it away. He's had 8 punts tonight. The longest was 59 yards. And I guess it'll be a fair catch, and it'll go to commercial break. Commercial break now. I'm getting pretty tired, man. I'm committed, man. Just continue on with it. It's the final quarter. Miami's going to get the ball here. They'll probably try to just kill the clock as much as possible. So, I mean, if you're Miami right now, here we are, commercial break. Let's talk about this a little bit. If you're Miami, you want to make sure UAB, I don't want to say it's not getting the football, but your defense cannot slow down towards the end of the game. and allow UAB to make big plays and try to come back on you. You definitely, if you're on offense, kill the clock, man, because each second that goes by turns into a minute, getting you closer to the end of the game. If you're UAB, obviously you want to, you know, uh, rally back, make a comeback here. You're down by, 17 points. If I do that, if I do that math right. 13:28 left. Derek King in shotgun formation. Claps his hands, takes the snap. Pressured, throws it away. Incomplete. There's a flag down. Think there was pushing or something. Pass interference on defense. It's an automatic first for Miami. UAB has used one of their timeouts this half. Miami has all three. 1st and 10 now here for Miami. Derek King claps his hands in shotgun formation, hands it off. Oh, tripped up is number 23, Cameron Harris. Cannot get anywhere. That'll bring up 2nd down. Lost 2 there. It's 2nd and 12. Hands it off to Cameron Harris again. No, Derek King keeps it, flips it out. Short to Pope. That's marked Pope, number 6. They got 64 plays tonight on offense for Miami. They averaged 65 plays a game last year. Offensively, we're talking about for Miami. And now it's buffering. Derek King, shotgun formation, takes it, quarterback draw. He's breaking tackles, and he dives. Oh. Whew. A fight on the sideline here. Had to break it up. Flags come in. I'm sure it's unsportsmanlike conduct. Holding on 51. So it's just the holding call? You're not even going to try to... Okay. There should have been some unsportsmanlike conduct for fighting and stuff. I mean, it got really serious on the sideline there, but... .12:33 left in the game. 31-14 the score. Miami. 3rd-19, Derek King. He's got his man, Cameron Harris, to his left. He's going to hand it off to Harris. Harris breaks tackles. Gets a few yards. Uh-oh. Cameron Harris is down now. Taking his helmet off. Oh, it looks like maybe he did something to his leg. Hope that everything is okay with him, obviously. Ooh. Defender just went right at him with his helmet. That was Bronte Harris, the cornerback for UAB from Coleman, Alabama. I got family up in Coleman, I think. Yeah, Coleman. Yeah, Smith Lake. So, it's commercial break again. I'm committed. I'll stay up for this game. I doubt it goes past maybe midnight at least. I mean, I'd hate for it to be another hour just for the fourth quarter of a game that's not even that close right now. You see, I mean, but it is what it is. Yeah, and I do have to. Again, I mentioned I gotta work tomorrow too. So I mean, but that's at noon. You know, so if I don't wake up till maybe 8 or 9, I mean, it'll be good. But buddy Carter's gonna go live here soon. So it looks like we're getting back to the action for the game. So it will be Miami football, but it's 4th and 15, 31-14 with 11:52 and counting. 4th and 15, a punt coming up. The snap, little pooch kick, and will it bounce? Nope. Looks like it will be taken from the 25. Johnson got it away with a lot of pressure on him. Spencer Brown with 14 rushes, 67 yards. On average, he gets only maybe about 4.8 yards a carry, rounded up to maybe 5 or so. Second down and 3, 10:37 and counting, 31-14 the score. Johnson hands it off to the running back, and he'll pick up the first and then some. Lucero, the quarterback in there, number 12. Runs a reverse. Nope. Fakes a reverse. Handoff. Nice job for Brown. Jermaine Brown. There's a flag on the play, though. Oh, targeting on Carter, number 5. Who is Amari Carter on Miami on the defense? Targeting call. Crown of the helmet. Yeah, totally. Helmet to helmet contact. Crown of the helmet. Manny Diaz on the sideline saw that right away. And I'm not sure if he was doing that because of the hit. Maybe he was upset because he noticed it was a targeting play. But Manny Diaz didn't look too happy about that. Oh, no targeting. Okay. So the call will be reversed. So it's not. Well, okay. So he used the back of his helmet. It has to be the crown of the helmet, I think, to uh, be called targeting. What's up, Bald Marty? How you doing? Says, hey Ballard. Hey, what's up going on, man? I haven't seen you anywhere. How'd you find the channel? Feel free to let me know. I knew Miami was gonna win. Yeah, I think a lot of people expected that. Question was, how big were they gonna win? Yeah, but this game's pretty much over. I mean, 9.5 minutes and counting. Miami's well, now it's UAB football, but they could just kill the clock and get on with it now. Flips it out, incomplete. 3rd and 16 now. 8:57 on the clock. Prince tried to get it. Incomplete. Long throw. 4th and 16 now. This game's gone on for 3 hours, dude. I'm getting tired. But it's 8:50 left. Let's just see. I mean, they're probably going to try to punt it. I feel like UAB's in a position they know that they just they know that they could try to come back, but they're in punt formation right now. Unless this is a fake, I don't see why they would try to go for it here. And it's not a fake, it's real. Fair catch, taken at the 10. 8:43 left. So we'll see what happens. What happens here in the final minutes? Still waiting on commercial break to be done with. And it looks like they're getting back to the game now. Miami just balling tonight, man. Just how it is. Just gonna try to kill the clock, I'm sure. 8:40 and counting with a handoff. Second and 7 now for Miami. Derek King in there. 15-23 tonight for Derek King. Here's a handoff again by Derek King. $7:33 and counting. And I really want to go to bed. I mean, this game's over. I'm sorry, UAB. But I mean, you got 7.5 minutes. You're in Miami, and it's a 17-point game. 7:04 left on the clock. as UAB will call a fair catch. Still commercial break. Probably just after commercial break. They get the ball back and everything. I mean, I feel like, it's just one of those positions, like you got a little under 4 minutes or whatever. 7 minutes. Hold on, how much time's left here? Let's see. 7 minutes to play football. It's in one of those positions you just want to like run the clock out or whatever. I hope that's the case, man. I'm getting tired, but again, I'm staying committed, man. If they're gonna keep playing, they're gonna keep playing. I swear, if UAB comes back and goes overtime, though, I'll tap out for that because I'm not. I ain't dealing with it. It looks like they are back now. 7:04 left in the game. First and 10. Here's the snap. Throws it. It's caught. Moves the chains even further. Still first down. That was caught by Mitchell or Shropshire. How did I mix that up? Here's a handoff. UAB. So obviously UAB in a position, they just kind of, they know stuff's not working out. They're running the football. I mean, it's 31-14 with 6:20 to go. And they're running the football. You can kind of sense there's it's almost like they're just giving up already. Not saying that's what they're doing. I'm saying that's kind of the feeling, if anything. Here's a snap. Here's a handoff. Nope, fake handoff. Throws it. Ooh, almost intercepted. Then it was almost caught there. Carter almost got it. Deep throw, caught, first down. They move the chains. UAB picks up the first. Lucero finding his man, picking it up and moving the sticks a little bit, getting something going here in these final 6 minutes of football. But, at this point, you don't just need. Oh, they got a player down. Austin Watkins Jr. is down, the senior from Fort Myers. So hopefully everything's good with him. Doesn't look like it, though. I mean, you hate to see a player down anytime. He's getting up, though. Looks like he's okay for right now. Incomplete. 5:25 remaining in the game. 2nd and 10. .525, 2nd and 10, 31-14 the score. UAB trying to cut this deficit, if anything. Might not be a whole lot of time, but they could at least score at least one time. See what happens. Breaking tackles have finally taken down number 5. Here's a snap, throws it, incomplete. 4th and 8 now with 4:35 to go, and that probably could do it for UAB. Miami's going to get the ball back here, unless they convert and pick up the first. Yeah, no, they're going to punt real quick. Ooh, almost blocked. And it'll be taken at about the 5 or 4 yard line. 4:27 left on the clock. Derek King comes back out with the offense. This guy, how Derek King runs in his mobility and scrambling out the pocket is incredible. Cozy Perry, the quarterback now, in there, just trying to Kill the clock. A little under 4 minutes. 3:54 and counting. 2nd and 9. Josie Perry claps his hands. Hands it off. I'm going to join Carter's stream. Joining Carter's stream after this. ACP Carter. Go sub him up. Say hello to him. 332 rushing yards for the Canes tonight. That's the most since 2016. Talking about in a single game, by the way, since they played Florida A&M back in 2016. That's incredible. Now, I don't know if that's improvement in the run game for Miami. Maybe UAB's defense is just that bad. Not to throw them under the bus or anything. They've held them to a punt or two. But I mean, you can definitely see some improvement for Miami. So hand off, gets a couple yards, and it'll bring up 4th down. Robert Burns. Oh, there's a flag. Unsportsmanlike conduct, most likely. Looked like some argument on the field there. .23 on the defense. It was on UAB. So it was number 23 on UAB who started it with the unsportsmanlike conduct. And that will pretty much probably end it. It'll be 1st down for Miami. So they could pretty much kill the clock here more. 3:22 and counting. Just gonna hand it off. Oh no. Bobbled snap a little. Gonna flip it out to his man, out the flat. And carrying and fighting for more yards. Not quite to the 1st down marker, but it'll bring up 3rd down with 3 minutes on the clock and counting. Third and 2. 2:38 and counting. Miami will pretty much win this game and go to 1-0 to start, and UAB will open up 1-1 as they won a game last week. But tonight, I mean, it's just they didn't have it in them, I guess. Yeah, I guess I don't know. I kind of want to go ahead and end it. I'm getting kind of tired. I know Carter's going to go live. I'll probably hop in there if I can and probably I guess say hello and all that stuff. So appreciate you guys for tuning in tonight. There's this guy. I'm not going to say his name because it's got a bad word. Austin Murandino. Bald Marty. Thanks for showing up, sir. Colby Ellis. My buddy Neo. Broadside, sir. Appreciate you for showing up. Cameron Sell. Appreciate all you guys for showing up. Pokey for Life. Dwayne. The Bets. Junkyard Dog. Gator Hater No Nation, and Eddie Sewell. Appreciate y'all for showing up tonight. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. 53 seconds of counting. And that game's pretty much over. So Miami will win this 31-14, the final score. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Till then, Valor Sports Media checking out. Have a good night.